The lady should be coming on pretty soon, probably in the next half hour or so. YouTube, I just realized it went off. We back on the YouTube.
To be real, what's a fine I will go party. We me lordy, but you got on I will go shady leisure. Baby, money mo come better. And maybe I'm about to get to know your mama. My lady, your body is unnecessary. My lady, your body is unnecessary. My lady, your body is unnecessary. My lady, your body is unnecessary.
See, fine lady, your body is unnecessary. I'm ready. Anything that you want, I'm ready. Oh, yeah, link up. Fire girl, oh, supposed to give me body non-stop. One more tonjo, and one more tonjo. Spend the money non-stop. Fine lady, your body is unnecessary. Fine lady, your body is unnecessary. Oh, sorry, oh. Body is unnecessary. Fine lady, your body is unnecessary. Fine lady, your body is unnecessary. Oh, sorry, oh.
My lady, Rora, take it slow. You got to take it easy on the boy. Mama, me gonna go let me. Tineka is savage, oh. Mama, me gonna go let me. Tineka is savage, oh. Mama, me gonna go let me. Tineka is savage, oh. Mama, me gonna go let me.
I get my top for my head, and nobody understands. I'm a shako, while I did for you. I get my top for my head, and nobody understands. I'm a shako, while I did for you. Let me know if I embarrass you with my money. Girl, let's fly out to Paris. Let me know if I embarrass you with my money. Girl, let's fly off to Paris. Fly out to Paris, cruise Lamborghini Ferraris. In your tsunami, I want to swim with my baby. I get the money, find my demons on daily. Mama believe me, so I no needy, no. Say them no see. We take off and then go trips. Jerry and what talk and do. Now me I don't, oh I don't see them no see. We take off and then go trips. Jerry and what talk and do. Now me I don't, oh I don't, yeah. I get my top for my head, nobody understands. I'm a shako, while I did for you. I get my top for my head, and nobody understands. I'm a shako, while I did for you. Let me know if I
All right then. Still trying to get through our first guest. I don't know. Probably fell asleep. I don't know. If we manage to get him in there, we'll bring him on there. But our second guest, I think. Who was the second guest? Doc. All right. Let's see if we can find out.
I'll be on the phone, calling you tonight.
Diva Doc.
Make me know the fight. I don't want to sleep alone. Wanna hold you tight. But I fool my eyes. But I'll be alright. Forever. On my laptop. On my ghetto.
Oh my goodness.
On my sheet on.
It's Dr. Wright. You knew she won't come in quietly.
Them go run it down. Them go hold it. Them go. Say them go feel it. Them go run it down. Them go hold it. Them go. I'll be talking to myself. I don't even notice. She got me feeling like a zombie.
I nearly said she deserves a whole talk show.
She put her body down.
Hey,
You got me falling truly.
where's the last support to give me a voiceover on that one?
When I see you,
Share.
calling you tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Make me know the fight.
Diva Doc herself, Dr. Wright. Yeah, Diva Doc is here, absolutely, yes.
I fool my eyes, but I'll be alright. Forever. On my laptop. On my keto. On my sheet on. Say them go feel it.
Hey.
Them go run it down. Them go hold it. Them go. Say them go feel it. Them go run it down. Them go hold it. Them go.
All right then, Diva Doc. Diva Doc is here. Huh? No, we'll get you set up. We'll get you set up. We'll take it. Wait a little bit.
Nothing personal, feel the pressure now when you come to my face. Come to my face. See as I spray the dollar now, that's intentional, international, unconventional grace. Conventional grace. It goes down when my G's connect. No disconnect. I the catch cruise forget. If you talk, you collect. It goes down when my G's connect. No disconnect. I the catch cruise forget. If you talk, you collect.
Hey, Shirley, good to catch you on the lights of Milton Keynes. All right, folks.
sebele, bula sekele. Maradona dala rock. Enar on. Vibro dala rock. Oh, it's the trap, take it. And I guess Dabar Kushalele, Big Night Kelele, Jago Sebele, Ula Sekele, and I guess Dabar Kushalele, Big Night Kelele, Jago Sebele, Ula Sekele, and I guess Dabar Kushalele, Big Night Kelele, Jago Sebele, Ula Sekele, and I guess Dabar Kushalele, Big Night Kelele. Go seven, Bula second. Yo, tiki tiki yo, tiki yo. Yo, tiki tiki yo,
making you my soulmate. Get this one straight. Say are you married? No matter how them yet, they can tell you any date. Do you anything, pon the bed. First thing, early money, medicine. You want me everything. No me woman to me, you mean everything. No, my woman, my everything. My woman, I go feel by you anything. My woman, my everything. My woman, I go feel give you anything. My woman, oh, my everything. My woman, oh, my everything. Say me girl finer, more than Diana. Other girls China, Oluwa designer. Me love her liner. No man can find her. She love me, for me no one reminder. Say you love, give me joy. I'm so proud to be your baby boy. You're such an amazing toy. Me promise you, girl, you're gonna enjoy. You got the key to me, and no one can steal. No one can steal. You top the girl, and none of them cannot deal. Baby, they cannot deal. So me say, do you anything, pon the bed. First thing, early money, medicine. You want me everything. No me woman to me, you mean everything. No, my woman, my everything. My woman, I go feel by you anything. My woman, my everything. My woman, I go feel by you anything. My woman, my everything. My woman, I go feel by you anything. My woman, my everything. My woman,
What are the words? All right, then. I've been under strict instructions to play this song before she gets in here. And we've precisely done that. What?
They say I should cover my legs. So. People should listen to what I'm saying, not my legs.
But those $1 million legs, there's some people who want to. Let's see. All right, get this microphone.
Okay,
there.
hey, can you guys hear me?
I mean.
They've been. Do you want to see the legs or not?
Yeah.
I can cover them.
We'll take a poll. You want to see her legs or you want to see a blanket that's been used by people before?
Madam said I should cover the legs, so let me cover.
But Madam be the show producer. The show producer might want to.
Right, don't look at the legs.
All right, folks, here we are in the studios with the diva, the one and only Diva Doc, Dr. Wright. How are you?
I'm well.
Now, how's your day been like? I mean, you never have a normal day, do you?
No, Mommy. I had to drop the girls off at the airport because they came for Thanksgiving. So Katie had her train and Kayla had her flight. So I had to do the taxi.
New York and where?
New York and Georgia.
Oh.
And Georgia, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I had to do both, One man show.
Charlie, so who am I talking to? The accountant?
No.
So what?
I'm not an accountant.
So what? Okay, you did accounting.
I have an MBA. No, I don't have a CPA. MBA. Get it right.
All right.
I don't crunch numbers.
So
I manage.
Hey.
I'm a manager.
So who am I talking to? The manager right now?
Thelma.
Okay, but
the Diva Doc. And your Diva Doc in Sinajimbaha.
I mean, yes, sure. All I know is right now I have some spine pain. So who am I talking to?
Thank you. Show the light. I may get a husband.
Thank you. Nana, thank you.
We're auditioning for hobby.
It's messing up the flow.
Somebody may be there saying, hey, I'm looking for a wife. Hey.
All right. Now,
you never know.
So I'm going to pretend I've never met you before.
Okay.
So hello, Thelma, and welcome to MQF Show.
You're so handsome.
Oh, man, you're How did we get here now? All right. So tell me about the beginnings. Where did you grow up?
Oh, gosh. In Ghana.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like...
So in Ghana, I lived most of my formative life in Ghana. And then I came here... Gosh, how old was I? 20.
After A-level?
No, actually, I did 2 years in Legon.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
Small boy. Weren't you there when I was there?
I remember your sister.
Behind me, 1 year behind.
Oh, I see.
You were with Charlene's group, no?
Poku. No, I was behind them.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, sure.
I mean, you're wrong. Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I was with Rosina, that group, yeah.
Oh.
2 years. I did 2 years.
I nearly said the loud one, but Rosina could beat me.
Rosina's not loud, though. That's my girl. Don't even try.
Hey, Rosina,
that's my girl.
Right now, Rosina runs the economics department right now, right?
No, she's in zoology, entomology.
Oh.
Yeah. I
Dean of students?
Yes.
Oh.
Dean of students.
Yeah, she's
first female dean of students.
Oh,
I interviewed her.
University of Ghana is run by females now.
Yes,
It's solid.
Yes. I'm supposed to interview, I think, the, I forgot.
Vice Chancellor.
Yeah, Vice Chancellor, yeah.
Vice Chancellor, Registrar.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be interviewing her.
Yeah, all of them very well. Anyway, so Wesley Girls High School.
Yeah, Gay Hague, went to Legon.
Legon, you were not with the Kolebu squad.
Hey, bro, it was only 2 medical schools. I didn't make it.
Oh, but you always want to be...
I always wanted to be a doc. I knew when I was like 10 years old, I knew I wanted to be a doc.
All right,
but I didn't make the cut.
So you got to
I
Legon.
did do biological sciences. I hated it. I wasn't serious. And I wasn't... I was a serious boy. So I met my first boyfriend, following him everywhere, failed. That's why you don't go with boys when you're in school.
But so there's a good opportunity for people who failed once before and said, I can't do this. They can always do that, right?
Well, I was like, I was actually here in the States. I called Rosina. I was like, hey, how did I do? She couldn't tell me. She was like, the results are not back. Oh, 3 times I called this girl. The results are not here. I'm like, what's going on? I had failed for all.
She couldn't
tell me. So when she finally said, oh, it doesn't look like you did, you made it. I was like, I'm not going back. I didn't go back.
Oh, so that was it.
That was it. I was
because
only coming for 1 month. That was it.
Oh. Yeah, like when the results come out, everybody sees who passed who failed.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not going back. I didn't like what I was doing. Where am I going? I wanted to be a doc. So I just stayed. Charlie, I have to write a book one day.
Author, we're currently talking to aspiring author left to
my
right.
Story, Charlie,
no,
I have to write a book.
But that's cool. Okay, so then you stayed and of course got into school and how where did the path start? Medical school first?
I got into med school. I worked a little bit, got into med school.
Where? Which med school did you
I went
start?
to Howard.
Okay.
So I went to Howard, did it, and then I did my residency at University of Virginia, top school. I did anesthesia, did pain medicine, and then I got my one and only job at University of Maryland.
That's where you've been since?
I've been since.
Oh.
I'm not going anywhere. I love it.
Yeah, that I know. Oh, I see. So that okay. So that was the medical school path. You achieved what you always wanted to achieve, which for almost any normal human being, you would say that would be your Maslow's hierarchy. You've reached where you wanted to be. Then Thelma Wright, the attorney. Where did the law school?
So, I'm actually surprised that people haven't taken advantage of the fact that when you work for a state institution, you get like free tuition. Because I work for state of Maryland. So, I was like, law school is going to be free. Why not? Why aren't people taking advantage? That's about, what, $200,000 education you're getting for free? So I took the LSATs, I passed, I applied to the one school, I got in, and the rest is history.
So then you started suing your own colleagues in the medical industry?
I did it for the patients, the ones who say, I will sue you. I said, sue me. Sue me. I'm a lawyer, sue me. Knock on wood, they haven't done that yet.
So you have 2 major professions a lot of people try to achieve, medical and the attorney. If you had a choice of one, it would be?
I love law. I actually do love law. But, bro, they couldn't hire me. They can't. How are you going to hire me and put me at the bottom when I'm making more than your partner? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. So I was like, forget this. You can't get the job. You can't hire me and pay me.
So do you use it at all?
I do. I do a lot of consulting. Like when lawyers have cases, like especially MedMal, they will reach out to me and say, can you review the chart and see what you think, whether we should go forward and go to court or not. And I tell them, because I know the medicine,
right.
I know the medicine and the law, so I can look at a case and say, this one, please settle.
All right.
Don't waste your money. Yeah.
Okay. Then I think it was around COVID time. You sent me a message, oh, you're studying. Yeah. And I said, studying for what?
Yeah.
You were doing, what were you doing again?
So, to be honest with you, I thought the law school would help me rise quickly in the leadership path. But then I realized the law didn't really help me. It would have been an MBA. So I probably should have done the MBA first. And if I had done the MBA, I probably wouldn't have done the law. But I thought the law would get me there. But I realized you need, most of these CEOs of hospitals have MBAs. They're MBAs. Rare to see an MD, JD. So I ended up having to do what I think would get me there.
So
I have to speak up? Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
I'm not talking loud enough.
Let's swipe mics.
Oh,
I think mine's a little hot.
I think, that's
perfect.
better.
Okay, now I can...
That's better. What are they saying on the chat? I see all this red.
They say that your legs are too far away.
Thank you now. Thank you.
No, they didn't say they were nice. It's just that they can't see you.
Oh, they're distracted.
Okay. Okay, so that was over COVID time, and then graduated. So you've actually used that as well. So
I have. I've moved up. I mean, I've gotten a lot of leadership. I'm doing a lot of leadership stuff, and it's really more the wow. Really, a black girl with all that. So you get doors open for you. If there's anything that comes up, they will think about me. Oh, let's let them. So I get that. I think that's one of the advantages of doing that.
All right.
It doesn't mean more money though, but
well,
it just opens doors.
It's like self-actualization.
Yeah.
You wanted to do it, you've done
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so academically, you've knocked that part out. Then one day I'm browsing through your social media channels. You talk about how horrible of a jump rope person you are. You can't skip. You can't skip. I'm like, what? Almost everybody knows how to skip. You can't skip. You did it live. You were terrible. And then you disappeared and you went to learn how to jump rope. And now you're good at it.
I'm pretty good at it, but I can't make like one of my girlfriends, Henrietta. She
No,
does
oh,
about
Hen-
800.
nobody wants to
I mean,
compare to Henrietta.
She's,
Henrietta is
she's
different.
crazy.
Yeah, Henrietta is different. But so is it that you always find something that you can do and then...
Yeah, but you know what? I still haven't done the swimming thing. That swimming thing, I swear I have to learn how to swim before I die.
Swimming?
There's swimming, man. It's, ooh.
Nana got you on the swimming.
I've tried, girl, I'm like, girl, you know how much money I've paid to learn how to swim?
Oh.
It's just, I think it's... Insecurity. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm like, what the hell? I've done everything but swimming? I can swim underwater, though.
And then golf. You complain about golf from time to time.
One day, I haven't done it yet, though. I think one day, when I have time.
So
when I'm big time, I'll do golf.
So swimming and golf, probably next on there.
Yeah.
But one thing I know you've wanted to do, and it seems you've started working on, is hosting your own show.
Yeah.
And so that's what today's interview is about. Diva Doc, let's talk.
Hey, your brother came up with that title, oh. Kofi? Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
for real?
Yes.
So how much did you pay?
I'll pay him, don't worry.
Oh, you haven't paid yet?
No, I'll pay him. I mean, what money have I made? When I make the millions, Kofi will get a nice check. Don't even worry about it.
I didn't know
Kofi, I
that.
have him down, cry. Kofi, I'm telling
So-
you, in front of all of you, when I make my first million, Kofi will get some nice check.
All right, so what, he did a logo too?
Oh, everything. Hey, Kofi.
Ah.
Hey, Kofi. Hey,
And I'm doing the interview. so like you owe the family now.
Charlie, serious, eh?
I got a point. We'll take shares in the company. All right. So so you had it in mind to do something like that, and then when did you decide go get it?
So, actually, I did a pilot when I graduated law school called Pills and Potions. And the concept was, because I had the MD and the JD, I would have a show where I would have a patient who had been injured by the medical community and bring an attorney on the show, and then the doctor, let's say maybe you got a breast implant and it went wrong. You bring a plastic surgeon to the show and bring an attorney, and we'll talk about whether standard of care had been met, whether, the patient had been injured, or, whether there was negligence, that sort of thing. But then I didn't have the money to continue. So I did the pilot, and I was like, put the brakes on it. And then, with time, people kept saying, why don't you come up with your show? You've done so much. You have an inspiring story. Why don't you have a podcast? And I'm like, podcasting, we're talking about myself? Like, that would last all of 10 minutes. So I said, I can't have a podcast talking about myself. That's ridiculous. So rather, I'll flip it and talk to women, ordinary women, who have done extraordinary things. And, so not the celebrity thing, but more, women like myself who have done well for themselves and haven't been recognized. And that's how it got born.
Awesome. So it's strictly women.
All women.
Your
women only.
Your guests are all female.
That's it.
Oh, cool.
That's it. I needed a niche.
Right. So getting the guests. I mean, of course, that involves, with the podcast, it's a lot of one-on-one, physical, sitting down. So that must involve a lot of travel.
And money. I
mean, come on. We're talking to Diva Doc. I'm not even bringing that money aspect. You're cool.
Bro.
Yeah. A lot of travel.
A lot of travel. Like, if someone said yes, I traveled to Ghana, and she was busy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, she was busy.
So you couldn't do it?
Bro, I paid for a flight to Ghana just because of her. She was busy. I said, one day this girl will knock on my door.
You know what?
Hey, I was shocked. Me, I've paid my first class ticket. I've bought my clothes. She was busy. Oh, they don't care.
You know what? I'm not going to complain again. You know how
They don't care.
I'll put out a flyer and say we have a guest coming up on Sunday, blah blah, and then the guest doesn't show up, and I'm sitting here and I'm pissed off. If I flew to do that,
They did not care. Who are you? Hey, they go and look at YouTube. You don't have followers. What is your value to me? They don't care. I was shocked. I fired my PR. I fired her. Well, I fired her on the spot. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm on the plane. You're going to tell me they canceled? You should have told me. I fired her ass.
I mean, okay. This is not the answer I expected at all. So that's throwing
Oh,
me
no,
off there.
no. I mean, I don't know whether, I'm not going to stereotype, but I was actually surprised that I will go all the way. You've agreed to meet with me. I won't mention this person's name because I'm sure I'll get her at some point.
We can talk when I turn this thing off.
And she was busy. What am I going to do, force her? But the thing is, when someone says no, because of what we're doing, if you say no to me, I can't be chasing you. Because this is not a celebrity show where I want to see some big celebrity, so I will force to meet you. You're supposed to inspire women. So if you don't believe in the cause, why am I going to sit with you? The energy will be off.
So this is one of those ways where no really means no.
Right. To me, if you say no, unless you say, let's reschedule. But if you say no, I'm not chasing you again because the energy will be off. Because people, like Skepta's mom was yes. Slumsy's mom, yes. No questions asked. They were there. Their sons are big time, you know, and they said yes. So why am I going to be chasing someone who says no? Exactly. That means you don't believe in it. So no, it's okay.
All right, let's talk about some of the positive stuff. I'm sure some have been positive.
Yes.
I saw a clip of one of them where you were actually in the north. In the north, talking to some lady who had passed away and her mom.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so, you know, a lot of people, I guess, when they hear of this Diva Doc thing, will reach out to me and can you support and can you... And I mean, this is a brand that I'm trying to grow. So I have to be very intentional about what causes I support. And so, you know, everything has happened so sort of, I use this word, serendipitously. And things have just worked out so well. And so Leah's dream, you know, there was this attorney who wanted me to take on a case. They told me not to do it, so I didn't do it. But somehow she kept me in mind. And so when she saw I was doing this, she connected me, mentioned my name to Leah's Dream, which is a young girl who went to Ghana to, she worked for USAID. And basically, she took a car and drove to Cape Coast and got into an accident. And her mom went to get her remains, asked how much money her daughter had. Daughter had $4,000 left. Mom decided, what are we going to do with this money? I don't want to take it back. Someone said, why don't you use the money to educate a girl? And so that's what she's been using the money to do, educate girls. And I am supporting that. I'm going to do a fundraising on Tuesday to get funds for this Leah's Dream. And there's a video, 5-minute video, and if you want to donate $10, $25, I don't care, $1,000, you can donate, and that would go towards Leah's Dream.
Awesome. So that one helps when you're actually there.
Yes, I wanted to see. I just don't want anyone to just. Yeah. So I went. You know, I paid for the crew. We went and we did it, and we saw.
I mean, with technology the way it is now, making things a little easier, haven't you considered guests where you can kind of interview without actually traveling?
No. This is different. I'm not doing Zoom. Everything in person. We come to you. The set looks the same. I travel to you, or you come to me. In London, they mostly come to me. But in Ghana, we go to you. We bring the set, and the set looks the same all the time. We bring the table. We bring everything. Everything looks the same. The banner, everything. Yeah, it's mobile. So I have a set here, London, Ghana, and we just travel with it.
Oh, nice. So how many episodes have you shot so far?
15.
Oh,
yes, I've been busy. Somebody said, "Do you work?" I am like, "Yeah, I work."
Ooh, that's like 2 seasons.
No, season is 13.
Yeah, and you've done 15.
No, season is 13 episodes, so it's one season.
I mean, you are in season 2.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I know 15, so I know you're actually ready to go season 2.
Why do you keep doing that to the laptop?
Because the light keeps on flashing.
Okay.
Not bad at all. So can you reveal some of the guests?
Oh, I mean, I think I reviewed a few. So Skepta's mom. Now, her interview was solid. What? She said something. I was like, whoa, okay. And Stormzy's mom.
Stormzy, I know who Stormzy. Who's Skepta?
Skepta is this British singer. He's actually pretty big. So his mother. Okay. He's done some music. I think he even dated Naomi Campbell at some point. Yeah. He's pretty big in London, not people in the States, but his mother, and then Stormzy's mom. I interviewed Rosina. I interviewed Eliza, Collateral, Bridget. Yeah, a few design.
So you're right about like regular food.
Say the first names. We don't know who. Bridget who?
Yes.
Bridget.
So we've done a lot of Ghana and the UK. So now second season the States.
Okay.
And ask me who I would love to interview.
Well, I'm coming to that though. So first, I was going to ask you, of the people you've interviewed, any surprises? I know some of them you know personally and all that. Have there been some that have really surprised you?
What do you mean by surprise?
Like said something that you had no clue about, and you're like, oh.
I think Skepta's mom. Oh. It was interesting. We'll have some teasers that would come out. So I was like, whoa. So that was interesting.
All right, I'll ask you the question you just asked. Who are you looking forward to interview? Who do you really want to interview?
Oh my God. So, funny story. So I was in Ghana. I meet with my group, my team, like every week, strategizing who we're going to interview. And then one girl's name came up. And I'm like, who is she? I never heard of her. So I looked her up and I was like, ooh, she's badass, excuse my language. And so I was in Ghana and my girlfriend texted me and she was, where in the world are you? And I'm like, I'm in Accra. And she goes, oh, my daughter has a restaurant. Why didn't you go check the restaurant out? So I told the driver, let's turn around and go to the restaurant. So I go and this girl was being interviewed, Bozoma St. John. Oh my God.
As soon as you said badass.
Oh, she's badass. That girl, she inspires me. And I was smiling the whole time. Like everything she said, I just aligned with it. She's just very authentic. She is true to herself. She doesn't care. And I was like, that's a badass girl. I want to interview. So I actually walked up to her. I'm like, you're badass. And I said, what's your number? What's your information? And she got my phone. She put her email in my phone. I emailed her. I'm like, when can I? But she's now busy. She's busy. So she was like, can we do first of the year? I can't wait to interview her. I want her to be my friend. Like, we need to be friends, but so much she's badass.
So will you be at her event 31st December?
What event?
In Ghana.
Oh, I'm not in Ghana. Hey, can I afford those tickets?
You can't. Look, you have a surprise guest waiting for you in Accra. You better get on the
if that girl says, Doc, please come and interview me, I'll pay and go. I'll pay and go. Sometimes you gotta put your tail between your legs.
Nana put up some information about ticket prices.
I know, I saw.
I was
like, dang.
Oh, that's cool. So 15 episodes done of her podcast, which will be coming up. Hey,
yes.
I've even mentioned that. When is this starting?
My birthday.
December 30th.
My birthday. So you guys go subscribe. I know nothing is happening, but just go subscribe.
So what do you want for your birthday?
I want all of you to go share, go subscribe, go donate to the Leah's Dream, please, because I'm going to be up to that. I'll find the money. So please, $10. Go.
So of your
go to my website.
Of your 15 guests, is that the only one that you're fundraising for?
ICT Lab. I'm sure you've heard him out there. Kumoji, I think he's doing a great thing, with the computer thing, making sure that no kids learn how to use a computer on a blackboard. So he's also, so when you go to my website.
But he's not female.
Well, I'm not interviewing him, but I'm supporting his cause. Yeah, so there's going to be his side on my site and then Leah's Dream. So please, you watch the videos and decide who you want to donate to. And then the funds will go to them.
Cool. So podcast starts December 30th.
30th, yes. I haven't figured out the time. Ghana, they take 2 weeks off for Christmas, so that one there doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you do a push, right? And then you can watch it. Watch it almost anytime.
Yeah.
Are you nervous? Are you anxious?
No, I have a job. I have a job. So, but if this blows up, all I need is one destiny helper. If it blows up, I'm like, peace. No more medicine.
All right. So now this is a podcast. That's the latest, biggest project on your mind.
Yes.
All right. By next year, you'll be tired.
I won't be tired.
Then where are you going?
No. This will blow up. I'll have Diva Jets. I'll be shit.
Diva Jets.
Hey, Diva Jets.
Oh. Which one?
I'll be flying left, right, and center to interview my guests.
Diva Jets. Well, you actually talked about private jets a while ago. We're looking forward to that.
Everything I say happens. It will happen.
Oh, real?
It will happen.
Okay, so we'll still go play for that. That shake in Dubai for that party.
Yes.
I mean, this is incredible, though. Medical school, law school. When I say accounting, people will say anything, but MBA, which is management stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, and then this thing. And then you're doing all of them full time. How many hours a day do you sleep?
I don't sleep. I'm even surprised I don't have bags under my eyes. Botox helps.
Have you had Botox?
Oh, bro, don't let me say things. I'll lose my job.
Now, seriously, how do you manage?
I don't know.
And you're a mom.
I think I'm able to multitask, and I'm very organized. I do my job, and I just do it.
What's a typical day like? So tomorrow is Monday.
Okay, tomorrow is Monday.
Yeah.
So I wake up my usual time, 6 o'clock, take a shower, go to work, finish work around 3:30, 4, go to the gym, and then I come home and I start working on stuff. I have a meeting with the team tomorrow, but you just make it work. You make it work. My kids are in college, 2 of them, and then I only have Kanan. She drives, so I don't have to pick her up. So she does her thing. We're good. And it's good when you don't have a man, though.
But you're sitting. So why didn't you wear kaba and slit? You come sit here like that.
No, it's good when you don't have a man. They
No,
don't,
no. No.
I'm not ready for that.
But I mean, with what you've described, it might not be very attractive for a lot of men.
It's okay. That's why I'm glad. Thank God.
Too much. No, so let's see. There might be somebody out there who's kind of interested in talking to you.
They can't handle this one. No.
Why?
Too much. I'm too busy. Too busy. Today this, tomorrow this. Where you can't even see me. When are they gonna see me? I can't. I don't have time for that. No.
FaceTime. So when you're bored, in your lonely times, which everybody gets, you're feeling just cold, down, sad.
Never.
What cheers you up?
Never happens. Seriously. I don't have time to get like that. Lonely? What's that? I'm sleeping. Lonely? Say how? I don't even have time to be lonely. Like, I'm so busy. I mean, I'm sure, like, during the holidays, probably I will. But, the kids are around me. I travel a lot, But I'm sure one day I'll be like, okay, now tell me you got to find a man somehow. But not yet.
So we have an end of year Christmas party, December 21st.
Okay, I'm picking Katie up. But if someone is coming from New York and can pick Katie up, because I bought the banner to have a stand and all that, but Katie needs to be picked up on the 21st. So if someone's coming from New York and can get Katie, I'll be there. Or I'll go early to get her and then come. What time does it start?
7.
Okay, then I have to go very early.
All I was going to ask was, before Katie came in with a ride from New York, I was going to ask her, who's your date for that?
No dates. No dates.
So
Charlie, if you know anyone single, who got money, who is smart, who is tall.
So what are you looking for?
I'm saying it.
Somebody,
now.
okay, let's start. Somebody comes up and says, lovely young lady would like to, date you for a little bit or go out with you.
No, you can't. We're not dating for a little
All right,
bit.
we are
We're dating to marry.
I'm old school. I don't even know how to. No, but first, but they should get to know you.
Okay.
Yeah. So they want to get to know you, take you out, have a decent conversation. What are you looking for?
What am I looking for?
Yeah.
Okay, the first question I would ask if I met a guy, what do you want from me?
Oh, he wants companionship. He wants intellectual conversation. He wants somebody who is not very fussy.
Fussy? What does that mean?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I mean, you won't be picky with all the little
I'm not
things
picky. I'm not picky. I go with the flow.
Somebody who has an idea of sports, not really, really into it, but won't be upset if you come home and I'm watching
Oh,
football
no, I don't
or
care.
Olympics.
No, I can keep myself busy.
Good conversation. And somebody who, when we can go out together and, sit back and laugh and not be upset about whoever is picking up the check. Because we can.
No. You got to pick up the check. Period.
All right.
You got to pick up the check. Because guess what? When you, the woman, you keep picking up the check, then the man feels insecure, right? You pick up the check, then the man feels some way. So now, I beg, men, pick up the check. I won't pick up the check. Because I won't. So you do it. You do it.
Under all circumstances.
If I feel like doing it, I'll do it. We'll fly. It's not like
I came to visit you on Wednesday. We had a lovely conversation. You told me about how, you're not really into seafood, blah, blah, blah. We talk. Then we say, let's go out for dinner on Friday. We go, blah, blah, blah. As soon as we get there, you choose the lobster.
So, okay. You better pay
But you know the seafood, you were not really into.
I won't pick up. No, I wouldn't do that. I would never pick just to pick. Those women who do that, nah.
Yeah.
Those low-value women.
Yeah.
No,
we don't want
I
that.
pick what I want to eat. But you got to have to pick up the check.
So one of your main principles is guys got to pick up
No,
the check.
I never used to be like that. But then I realized that when as a woman, you kind of have to be in your feminine self. If you're in your masculine power, which I'm always in my masculine power, you kind of make the man feminine. So let the man do it.
Okay,
if I want to do it, I'll do it.
But it's understandable. So it's okay if I take your checkbook and I write the check to the guy. So I'm paying for it. It's just your checkbook.
No,
But
you can't do that
Oh,
either.
how? Oh, so
How? I mean, then let me go and get some 25-year-old. You know, let me go and get a 25-year-old who I can actually. Now you old man enough.
So we are looking for somebody who's really, really, really financially stable.
I mean,
extremely.
Who can hold their own? Okay, 3 words. Someone who can protect, who can provide, and who can lead. So if you can't lead me, how? How am I going to submit to you when you can't lead me? You got to be able to. So you don't have to be making $500,000, $600,000, but you still have to be able to lead me. I have to look up to you. And I think that's the problem that women who are highly achieving are facing, finding a man who is confident enough to say, you know what, I got you. I got you. And so that's why I'm like, I'm like, you know what, I'll walk in alone. You know what I mean? Once you can lead me, you're good. I'll submit.
Okay,
I'll submit.
So if we can talk about lessons learned,
Lessons.
some relationships you've been through, and
damn.
some mistakes that nobody should go through.
I've learned.
All right,
I've
Nana
learned.
has a question. Let me give him the mic right here.
So, I'm laughing.
Why are you laughing?
It's not that serious. Anyway.
Okay, what question?
So my question is, do you mentioned the masculine part, right? And do you think that is because of your position, because you are in the position of power? That's why you exert your masculinity, or it's something that's always there?
I mean, I think I'm a very confident woman. Most people don't know what I do when they meet me, but I think I exude a lot of confidence, and I'm very authentic. You know, I'm very authentic. I don't fake. I say what I want to say, and I'm just me. So of course I don't have a lot of people around me, because if you're not authentic, you can't hang around me. And I think it takes a really strong man, because a lot of them out there, oh man, they're not authentic. You know what I mean? And so, I mean,
Who's the single man out there now?
they're men. They're men. They're coming for some.
So we are here.
But you're married. You're married now. But you're a good man. Oh, your Belinda is lucky. I want someone like you now. Oh. And Fisho, you've never heard a rumor about Fisho. Yeah. Fisho doesn't cheat. Fisho loves, he wears his ring. Oh. You know? I mean, men be walking around, no ring, nothing.
Let's go back to you.
Fisho, you're correct. You're correct. Belinda, you're lucky. I want one like that, please. These men on the streets, I beg you.
I don't cook.
That's okay. Me, mom, dear, I won't cook.
So.
I mean,
give me the microphone.
I'm here fancy. I can cook.
Yeah, but
you know, I mean, I don't want it to be expected of me. If you marry me, I'll cook. But girlfriend cooking, no.
So girlfriend, I'm paying for everything.
Girlfriend, I'm not cooking for you.
So we are eating out every day.
Hey.
Oh, how?
I'm not cooking for you. No. You're not getting wife? No. Benefits?
So,
no.
You know how we Ghanaians were very judgmental of you, because I'm sure there are people making their own comments at home.
I don't care.
Which I know you don't care.
I don't care.
But is that to say that, because everything that you've said, right? And I love it. I think I told Belinda when I walked away, I said, I'm not going to say you've grown.
I have.
Maybe you
Trust
have.
me, this past 2 years, I've worked on myself.
Maybe you have.
Oh,
but
I have.
I think that what I'm seeing in you today is amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
I had to.
And I think that you're probably in a better place.
You're right.
Right.
How do you know? I don't even know you that well.
I just feel it. The moment you sat down, you started
I have
talking,
worked on myself.
10 minutes into your conversation,
you.
I said, she's so authentic.
Yeah.
And she's so real. It's like
Thank
you're
you.
giving us what it is, right?
Yeah.
There's no fake. Everything we're
I
getting
needed
is
to
what
do
it
that.
is.
Yeah.
And I think that that's a good place to be.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a good. And I wanted you to hear that.
Thank
and
you.
I wanted
I
everybody
appreciate
else,
that. I appreciate
everybody else to hear that. But I also think that I've actually lost what I was going to say.
Oh, damn.
But I was going to say that, do you feel that, Ghanaians or Africans, right? Sometimes we limit ourselves, right? In our dating pool, if you may, right?
I actually said I didn't want to go.
Yes. And from everything that you've said, right? You've been here, we get out of Ghana, we come out, and we have different experiences, different exposures, right? And then you have to turn around, pivot, and put yourself in a box, right?
Yeah.
Because that African man that's out there that you think is for you wants to put you in that box, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't cook. What do you mean?
I mean, I cook. I know how to. I'm a fancy woman. I
but
can
it's
cook.
like, why would she not cook for me, right? So I think that it gets to a point where you have to look outside of that because those men, quote unquote, are probably not ready for you, and doesn't mean that you have to adjust yourself. Yeah, it doesn't mean that you have to adjust yourself, but perhaps that pool doesn't belong to you anymore. And there's nothing wrong with that, right?
Agreed.
So that's all I wanted to tell you.
I mean, agreed. I mean, definitely, I'm not in a box, you know. Yeah, I'm open to whoever is right for me. I'm not looking. If it happens, it happens. But I'm good.
Well,
I'm good.
You're causing havoc on YouTube.
Oh, what they say?
Read that last comment.
Diva Doc, it's okay to be single. Oh, that's my boy. Or think downright honest and not give a fuck. That's our old man Solomon.
Pastor Lo would definitely say that. Well, that's cool. So the main objective right now is podcast.
Yes.
We're doing what you've always loved to do, get to the opportunity to do it.
Yes.
Charlie, what you've done is a lot of work.
Thank you.
How big is your team?
Wow, gosh. You know, in Ghana, I have about 10. You know, in Ghana, Ghana is a bit cheaper. But in London, woof, you're paying in pounds, you're paying for studio, you're paying for this, you're paying for that. America is probably going to be more expensive.
Do you use the same camera crew all the time?
No, not the ones in Ghana. Ghana is Ghana.
Okay.
And then London is different. And then the States is going to be different. You know, thankfully, the producer is in London and knows a lot of people.
Here.
So he will just everywhere. So he will just reach out and say, hey, yeah.
Because I've seen example. The only one I've seen is the one in the north. What you did in the north.
Oh, yeah. I went with 2 of the crew because I couldn't take all 10.
Production
But
is
they
solid.
were
Production is
the
solid.
guy in London?
No,
Shoot.
production is solid.
Let me tell you, funny, when I thought about the idea, and, I called my sister, I'm like, do you know anybody who does videography, And he was the one who was I was scared. And he kept calling me and texting me because I guess he believed in the idea. And finally, I spoke to him, and he's my boss. Like, he's the one person who can say no to me. No one says no to me. But this one is like, no, dog. No, dog. And I'm like, okay, because I'm not in the space. I don't know anything about it.
Awesome. So how do you choose your guests, though?
How do I pick my guests? So we talk about it. I have a spreadsheet, and the people who work for me, I don't pay them like on a monthly basis. If you get me somebody who has more than 1 million followers, you make X amount of dollars, maybe $500. If you get someone from 100 to 400,000 followers, so it's based on who you can get.
Is that open to anybody?
Anybody.
Listening?
So if you can get me. Whatever.
Michelle
Obama, I'll pay $1,000 for Michelle Obama. So no, if the person is big and you can get that person for me, you get paid.
Somebody you
because I'll pay you. I'll pay you. Yeah.
Got it. I mean, it's a very nice thing. Strictly female, woman empowerment.
Yes.
You've always wanted to do that.
Because Charlie, women are rough. Hey, Charlie, man, I needed to do this.
Yeah, but I'm really, Thelma. Like she said, what you see
is what you
get. She doesn't change at all. Now, let me see any comments or any questions.
Let's see what they're saying.
On Zoom. Crushing it, sister.
Thank you.
Waiting to hear the one with Bridget.
Oh, Bridget. Hey, Bridget too said some stuff.
Thelma's energy is fire. Thelma, you hit it on the nail. You hit the nail on the head.
Yes.
I'm loving Thelma. Amazing interview, Thelma.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody loves you.
Which
is something you're not really used to.
No, I'm not. Bro. Ooh. But why though? Me, I like badass women. Yeah, if you're badass, I want to be your friend.
But like you're saying,
what the hell?
Like Nana was saying, I mean, stereotypically, we are not like that, right?
That's crazy though, because when I meet someone who's badass, I'm like, I'm Thelma. Can I get your number?
Does Thelma mentor?
Oh, I coach. I was picked at work, so I said no, and then this is my 2nd season of coaching, and I love it. I got an award, so I guess I'm good at it.
What kind of coaching?
So I coach women. So University of Maryland, we have School of Nursing, Medicine, Dentistry. So they pick every cohort has 7. We have 7 groups of 7 women in each group, and so we coach about everything. We coach about how to be a leader, how to be your authentic self, how to avoid imposter syndrome. Like I was suffering from imposter syndrome, like hey, me, Barney.
Which is what?
Which is like thinking you are not as good as people think you are. Yeah, and so no, we coach for 12 weeks, and I learn from them, and they learn from me, and they ask about my journey, and life is good. Life is good for real. Life is good. Life is good. I'm happy, and thank you for your comment, because yes, I had to work on myself. I had to, because I realized that, damn, I didn't know my value. I was taking a lot of crap, and no more. If I see toxicity, I go the other way. Like, yeah.
Man, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Maybe those of us on the outside maybe might know a little bit more about you.
Yeah.
You know yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Because I've always thought you've had this confident level of confidence.
No, I was accepting a lot of crap, and now I had to get rid of it and be my authentic self, and it's been a good journey. It's been a good journey.
And how did you do that? If there's somebody listening to you now who's in that place and needs advice on how to work on themselves,
I had to do a lot of reading. I did a lot of reading.
Any particular?
Oh, everything. And I was on, YouTube. I was on everything. I was just reading, and there are a lot of good coaches out there on the internet. And I was like, damn, girl, you are getting it all wrong. I had done some wrong. I look and I'm like, damn, girl, what were you thinking? But never again. Never again. You won't get me again, bro.
So what you're saying is it's okay to make mistakes.
No, bro, it wasn't okay for me. A whole me. And man, no, it wasn't okay. I was pissed. But I had to work on myself saying, you won't get me again.
Now, I'm being careful how to ask my. I need to tread carefully because Mommy, what questions are them simple? What do you mean?
And your questions be alright.
No,
your questions be
I don't want to say
my fucking thing is in the past.
But that's exactly my point. That
but I look back and I'm like,
you're not the last person. No, you're not going to be the last person.
No, not me. Thelma, Diva Doc. Let people do the okie doke on you like that.
Thelma, you never knew you were going to date somebody who would take you
Oh,
down.
no, not me. I should have seen it. Smart girl like me. It won't happen again, Doc.
You mean there'll be never any mistakes in your life anymore?
Never. You
Right.
come correct.
Okay, now let me rephrase the question now. So since none of you can ever make mistakes again.
Never.
So if you had one piece of advice for somebody listening to you, female listening to you, well, maybe
About what, though?
About what and at what stage? Let's say, so at the university stage, who's done first year, done second year, and struggling to achieve the goal that she set for herself.
What do you mean by struggling, though?
Academically.
Your question is so generic.
Wanted to go to medical school, same angles. Wanted to go to medical school. Didn't get into medical school, but I'm doing like public health.
Oh.
Struggling with my first and second year.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking, should I switch? Should I change to something else?
I mentor a lot of kids. I always tell, I met this one chick, kid, who, emailed me and was like, can I meet with you? I get a lot of that. Sorry, I've been laughing and crying. And so this kid comes, I meet with them, and she's on Zoom with me, and she was like, I'm not sure whether I want to go into medicine or I want to be a physician assistant. And I look at her, and I almost said, get off my Zoom. Like, you need to know, right? You need to know. So if you're going to be, you want to go into medicine, and you're doing the public health thing, and you're doing this, then you don't know. You got to figure out why you didn't get in, and then work on getting in. Don't now you're going to MPH and what for what? I wanted to be a doc. I didn't like what I was doing in Ghana. Probably that's why I failed, and then I came and I made sure. So you make sure if your MCATs were low, take it again. If you need to get more great and better grades, go and do it. Don't start doing
settle.
Yeah, don't settle.
Okay.
And that's what we do in relationships, in school, in career. We settle. Don't settle.
My next one was going to be relationships.
Yeah.
So
Relationship.
you've been through the relationship route. Guy number one was a mistake.
Hey, don't say that. Mistake. Did I open my mouth and say that?
No, I'm giving a scenario.
Oh.
You jumped.
Oh, okay.
Okay, tell me.
Like, don't be saying that. Hey, you don't know who's watching.
All right, tell me about guy number one. What happened?
Which guy number one?
I don't know. You tell me about. I'm giving scenario now.
Okay. Give it.
All right, so we relationship now. We finished the academic one at university level.
Okay.
I'm giving now relationship one. You've dated a few people and you realize it just didn't work.
It was
out.
me. I don't blame them. Me. I blame me. I never blame the man. No way. You allow a man to do whatever they do. I don't believe in the, oh, he cheated, I'll forgive him and no. If he cheats,
Commercial
he
break.
intentionally did it.
This is where
you
we take a
leave
commercial
his
break.
ass. You hear me? He did it on purpose. What the hell are you forgiving him for? No. But people, I see my Ghanaian friends and forgive him and they go back and they do it again. You allow them. And we do that. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't know about anyone who cheated on me.
So
but
one
hey.
strike and it's out.
Oh, done.
That's the
done.
advice you're
Done.
giving.
That means they didn't invest in you. They didn't know. No. What are you going to say? You made a mistake? No. You cheat is done. Simple. What are you forgiving them for? No.
So no forgiveness at all. Okay, there's a question coming in.
I cheat because I wanted to cheat. You can leave my ass if you want. Then leave me.
What can you be this?
No, leave me if you want to leave. If you don't leave me, it's on you. It's on you. People do what they want to do. But if you choose to accept it, but I'm not going to judge. People may stay because the person has money, they like the status, they like the big house. I don't know judgment. So you know the value of what you get in the relationship. I don't need someone for their money or their house or their car or whatever. So if you're going to the little thing I want, the companionship, you're going to cheat too on top of it? Oh, no. No, it's done. Simple. Unless I don't know. I've been dating me, I've been cheating for them.
All right, let me go back into this. Somebody says, pearl of wisdom for parents of first-year medical school daughters.
Oh, what do you mean, pearl of wisdom? Like my daughter, man, I'm so proud of her. That girl, through third-year med school, honors throughout. Hey, medical school, me, I was happy to pass. She honors.
What did you do?
Nothing. Me, I've been blessed. Nothing. I did nothing.
Okay, so
Yeah, she's motivated and she's good.
all right. So if I have a daughter first year medical school going in, what your advice for her would
What
be?
advice? What advice?
They should be themselves.
Yeah, like they'll do their thing. They got into med school. You don't have to do anything as a mom. What are you doing? What are you doing? Send them money. But what are you doing? Just send them money. Like, what are you gonna do? Study for them? No. Just send them money.
That's
I send Katie money.
That's about it. Oh, this what? On Zoom. Okay, let's read this one. What's that? What would Thelma tell your teenage self?
Oh my God. Bro, know your value. Okay? Know your value. Yeah, that's the big one. Know your value. I clearly didn't. And I tolerated a lot. And I look back and I'm like, dang, girl. But
Know
it's
your
okay.
value.
You really need to know your value. This is more in the relationship, even in career, right? If someone is acting crazy, your boss and whatever, and you know your value, you're not gonna tolerate it. Why are you staying at a job if they're treating you? No, know your value. I think that's a big one. Know your value.
Know your value.
Yeah, you
So
really do.
That's advice to all our teenage daughters. Know your value. To everybody, know your value. Actually, that's good. All right, there's another question here. If you don't want to cook, Dr. Wright, for a man, saying it's wifey duties, are you all going out to eat only? And if so, who is paying? I think you missed the paying part. So I can answer that one. She says, if we are going out, man's got to pay on a girlfriend basis. Now, if she's a wife, she's cooking. She doesn't have a problem with that. Yeah, but she's saying if you're dating, she ain't cooking.
I mean, once in a while, if I want
might
to
do something.
bring you over to cook, I'll cook for you, but it shouldn't be expected. Ghana boys, they'll come and sit there, oh, you're there, and they want food to eat. No, you can't come and ask me there, oh, you're not, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
There's always rice at home. Cool.
We're not doing that, no.
All right. Thelma, you know how we can sit here and
Yeah,
talk
I
about
know.
it. So find out. So what's the next thing for Thelma?
No, that's it. This is it. Who knows? But I mean, I'm looking at, man, there's so much for me, so much. I want to be a CMO, Chief Medical Officer of a hospital, so I'm doing that. I'm on that, track. I'm trying to be big, bro. That's it. Hey.
No, true. I mean, you inspire a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm trying to, and you have to be like that.
It's just that they won't tell you.
They will tell you and they'll hate on me. Hate on me.
I don't know
now.
about the hate part, but they will tell you. But you inspire a lot of people. Blah blah. What would tell her teenager? Okay, we got that.
Yeah, I did that. Value yourself.
Fufu and light soup. Would you make fufu and light soup?
Oh, I can make all of that. I can make. But you see, if a man is worth it, I would do it.
So the worth it is what you decide what is worth.
Like
So
if a
what
man
is
is
wrong?
showing me respect,
Okay.
it's just my that's my person. They got my back. They're not competing with me. They're happy for me. Oh, my girl, she's doing well. I'm proud of her. Yes. You can tell. But bro, some people can act. They will fake it.
Right. Fake it till you make it. Anyway, thank you so much. It's
Yes,
been, I knew we
yes.
would have fun today.
Guys, go and subscribe. Tuesday we're coming out with a fundraising. Please, $10, please, whatever. Okay.
The YouTube channel is what again?
It all is Diva Doc. Let's talk. Diva Doc.
Diva
Let's talk.
Doc,
My site.
Let's
I have
Talk.
a website. All of that. Please go and do it.
Diva
Help
Doc.
a sister out. One day we'll have the lunch dinner and it will be amazing.
Diva Doc.
Let's talk. Yes.
I'm looking forward to first
Yeah.
episode coming out
December 30th. My birthday. I'll be 56. Damn, I'm getting old. Oh, Eish.
You look good. You look good for that.
56. I'm old. I shouldn't be saying that. Man.
No,
I
no,
should
no.
say 41.
No. I thought I was
56.
I was going with 38.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
56.
Whatever you're doing, you need to tell us.
I'm working out. The Botox.
I go like,
Botox.
who's your doctor? He does a good job.
My
there.
mommy, your man.
Oh,
With your mirror name him number, yeah.
well, that's good. It's 56. The legs look 32.
Oh, yeah, we're working out.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You
we
do
work
that-
out.
you
We work
the
out
whole
every
lot.
day.
Yeah, work out the whole. You bike?
Yeah.
You still?
Yeah, I have
you
a bike.
ride and all
Yeah,
that
I
stuff,
do. I do.
Okay. Well, it's too
But
cold
this
for
is
that,
amazing. Thank you for having me.
Oh man, the
Thank
pleasure
you.
is always mine.
Thank
I
you.
mean,
Thank you.
You every time you see, I should talk about this. Every time we schedule a date, she said, "Oh, Charlie, I'm in London."
I know.
And we'll schedule a date,
I
and she's
know.
in Ghana. Next time you go there, oh, but you know that initial story you told me.
Which one?
Going to Ghana and they're on the plane.
Oh,
they cancel. I mean, you can't do
It doesn't matter.
So you
But
can't
that
do
girl, one day when I get her and I see her, I'll be like, you didn't try. I'll tell her.
So she's somebody you still love to
Oh,
interview.
no. She reminds me of me.
The old you.
No, now.
Now.
She's so authentic.
Oh.
I'm like, I want to meet this girl. You interviewed her before, actually.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
Yeah. She's so
My
authentic,
friend.
and I love her. And I'm like, this girl, I
Oh.
love this girl. Her
I do.
energy.
Yes,
Her
yes.
energy.
Very dynamic.
Yeah.
Oh, but
yeah.
that-
I think she didn't know. She may not have even known.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's her team.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
That
yeah.
kind of thing happens. All right. Cool. You know her name, Diva Doc. You know the game.
Peace.
It's her podcast.
Yes.
Coming out December 30th, 2024.
Yes.
We will all be locked in.
One
because
share,
you know,
one share, mama.
she'll be there with paper and pen. You
Come
didn't
here, don't
kinda watch.
forget.
You didn't kind of watch. You didn't kind of watch, and she never forgets. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
man.
Thank you for
very
having
much.
me, guys.
Thank you.
Honored to be here.
Yeah, all
Thank
right.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Hey. Everybody in here just give her a round of applause. Thank you, Thelma. Thank you.
On a day, so we say get down and walk. Oh, no meaning when that day. On a day, so we say get down and walk. Oh, no meaning when that day. On a day.
Next week on the show.
Get down and walk. Me going to no meaning when that day. I'm not done. So we say get down.
We're 24 days away from Christmas. So next year, you know who will be here. Next week, Mrs. Claus herself will be in the studios. But look who is here. All the way from London, England.
Missy G.
Missy G. Missy G is here. I know there'll be what do I like? Maltesers. There'll be what do you mean think so? Come. Huh? Come right here. Come right here. Missy G. If you came all the way from England and you didn't bring Maltesers, I'll call Uber for you right now.
Lord Jesus. Like the school I went to.
The school you went to.
Yes.
Kanda 1 and 2. Good to see you here.
Thank you so much.
No problem at all.
Yehuda. Yehuda. Put that flag away, Yehuda. This is God, Yehuda.
Some guys are dangerous. Some guys are dangerous. Memory is dangerous. Memory is dangerous. Some guys are dangerous. Some guys are dangerous.
Tell me, some guys are dangerous.
Some guys are dangerous. Manya so young, yet you try to answer. Some guys are dangerous. Manya so young, yet you try to answer. Yes, you. Yes, you.
I go spend for your head. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want, they carry to my bed, oh no no. Don't tell me no no no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo no. And we got no one lucky, no need to party, whoa. I'm feeling what you're doing.
Manny Yeboah, are you there? Can you update me on the score? Eagles, Ravens. I know you were laughing at the Eagles earlier. Let's see what the score is now. Keep me updated, man.
Why should I be coming early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you honey. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them, make I look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you shake it for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come make you show.
Opposite natural, Imana chukwa kazi komo. Onya no me you, yellow you me. What am I looking for? Say my God, it don't mess me up. They giving me you, giving you me. Opposite keep and my chest so. Opposite keep and my chest me. My baby, you know say you got love for me. I do go. When I call your name, shakara for me. No, man. I'm gonna be your you gon' be my Julie. No, man. I'm gonna be your you gon' be my Julie. Give me a go follow way, follow you. Oh, me and you. Oh, come on and give my baby. Me and you. Oh, come on and give my baby. Oh, was it give and just so. Oh, was it give and me just me. My baby, you know say you got love for me. Hey, I do go. When I call your name, check that out for me. Hey, no, I go be your, you gon' be my Julie. No, I go be your, you gon' be my Julie. Uju. No, I go be your, be gon' be my Julie.
Over them all, if they want on Goliath, I be David for life. Oluwade my side. Over them all, 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 over them. I been down with my cartel. Number one, no forget. If you the vex, make you go kick your bucket. Oh no, I love it, take it too. I said to God, they love it, change me. Them go run back for my mess, you. But they won't play me like Messi. Shake me, let me they call my phone. Let me they come my home. That feel like slow, but I fly over them like drone. Oh no, over them all. I be David for life. Oluwade my side.
I apologize, sorry.
I'm taking it away. Ah, they. Yes, I say. We're doomed, Jano. Ah. No more chocolates for you.
I become one person.
Call or text to get your tickets now. Don't miss out. Get your tickets now. Are you ready to wrap up this year in style? Join us for the ultimate event, the DMV End of Year Parade, featuring DJ Fisho, DJ Billy, DJ Tanda. Mark your calendar for Saturday, December 21st from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. The location, Sparkling Diamonds Event Center at 8305 Ice Crystal Drive, Laurel MD. Get ready to groove the hottest tracks in old school, hip-hop, R&B, Afrobeats, and more. Enjoy club beer, Golda, Macallan, XO, various cocktails, and more at the Cash Bar. And don't miss out on delicious suya from the legendary Baba, the DMV Grills Master. Tickets is $50 in advance and more at the door. Call or text to get your tickets now. Don't miss out. Get your tickets now.
I don't know what was happening. Yeah. Listen. I don't know what's happening. I was trying to share the screen for the Christmas party, but it wasn't. I don't know. I hope you could hear it, although you probably couldn't see it. But that is it for December 21st. It's our end of year soiree. It's a jam. I know. We've done a couple of the cruises, and there have people who've been saying, "Oh, Charlie, you guys put something together on land because we don't want to be on water." You need a date. You will get a date to. You don't need a date. You come there and find a date. You find a date there. So that's the master plan, to have this on December 21st in the Laurel area, Sparkling Diamonds Center. It's over in Laurel. It's Fair Lawn. That's what it's called. The Fair Lawn area in Laurel. I'll pull up the address pretty soon. And we plan to have a good time. Nana is here. Nana will tell you a whole lot more about it and how you can get your tickets.
Yep. So I hope Belinda puts the ticket information up.
Belinda, can you put the ticket
information up? Anyway, if you don't mind pushing this a little bit. So which one is the camera? This one, right? Belinda, which one is the camera? This one. Yeah. Okay, this one. Perfect. Okay, so when we're talking about holiday stuff, when we're talking about Christmas, and Diva Doc said, "I need a date." This is not "I need a date" type of event. It's not. It's like get loose type of. Think about it like you've gone through the whole year, right? January, February, March. You've gone through summer. You've been to weddings. You've been to all these events, all these programs. And it gets to December, it's cold outside, and you want to get loose, You're just tired of wearing all these gowns, and we're wearing suits. You go to parties, it's like you have to take a jacket off before you can dance. This is like get loose, right? Excuse me, like no shooting. You come there, you see a guy, he's standing there, he wants to dance, you go and grab him and say, let's go dance. If the wife comes, you just, hey, baby, because some of these women are notorious for pulling their men off the dance floor. We're just there to have fun. It's nothing serious, right? So that's kind of like what this is all about. When Fisho when this thing happened, this whole promo happened, and I heard the $50 in my ear, and I was like, hey, 50 pay. Right? But every time we plan something, we're always thinking, hey, we don't want these people to think we're here to make money. So it's almost like we're just putting the cost back, right? That $50 gate fee is really to pay for the location. That's all it is. And if you've done events before, you know that it's not cheap, right? To get folks. So that $50 is just gate fee. If you may, like we say in Ghana, it's just gate fee. When you come there, you can buy your drink. I mean, it's December. Think about it. You're going to an event. You don't have to buy a dress. You don't have to go do professional makeup. You don't have to go do your hair. I mean, still got to look good, right? $100 to $150 at our age is an average on a night, right? So think about it that way. Buy your ticket in advance. Put $100 in your pocket. You might see somebody, is the spirit of giving. Oh, Dr. Wright, let me buy you a drink. Average. Average price of a drink, $10 to $15 max, right? So that's the type of event that it is. Nothing too serious. It's just have fun, have a party, like you usually have at any program. But normally when you go to events, the MC will talk, by the time you get to dance, it's 45 minutes.
I know. None of that.
DJ doesn't get to play all your songs.
None of
No, hey, we're close because the program needs to end because they got the place to 1 a.m. or midnight.
And apart from this one, now let me add this one to me too, I want to jam. No, so I'm not the only DJ for the night.
Yes.
No, we have a couple other DJs coming over having a wonderful time.
Yeah.
Because me too, I want to chill. I want to enjoy.
Yeah.
This is our dirty December.
Yes. Well, for some of us that can pay that $4,000, $5,000 tickets.
We'll get that.
Yeah.
And then I mean, all the a whole lot of drinks, but I wanted a little bit of a Ghana theme, a small Ghana theme in there. So amongst the beers you could get, we're getting club
Beer, the Noir, the Crop.
some Golda, some Star beer, some Origin, some a little bit of Ghana
authentic
thing.
stuff.
Yeah, maybe some gem biscuits. Remember back in the day, in addition to all the other stuff, and Baba doing his stuff with the usual meat stuff. This time I'm cutting down on meat too.
Hey.
So maybe we should have a salad bar there.
No, we're not doing salad. It's too cold for salad. Salad is for summer. Winter, you do comfort food. And numb, cool, and wine. But anyway, somebody just asked a question, is there food? I think right now there's finger food and Baba is doing the meat.
Yeah.
So again, we're trying to be careful not to incur so much cost because, you have to put the food out and then you have to hope that you will sell it, right? And we're also not trying to do like a Makola style, too transactional there because it's really a party. So think about it this way. Me, I'm that type of person. Everywhere I go, I eat before I go, right? Because when I'm hungry, I'm a different person. So I don't want to get there and get cranky because the food is not ready. The lady that's preparing the food hasn't showed up and all that. So, put a base, like what I say, base, put a foundation, and then come out, and then little nibbles and stuff that you can eat to hold you, especially when you're drinking alcohol, you need some food. So we were already going to provide some snacks. And when I say snacks, it's like Christmas, biscuit, chips, pound cake type of stuff.
Peanuts.
Peanuts and stuff. But if you want serious food, Baba's food will probably be the main attraction. But, base your stomach with some fufu, light to be sad, to give you energy.
Otherwise, there's a McDonald's around the corner. Nina said, please, I can't eat before coming. By the time I get there, I'll be hungry.
Hey, let me tell you something I've been doing. I've been packing food and putting in my car.
Oh, really?
Today, when I was coming, I warmed my rice in the car. Me drive it 15 minutes, let me call baby. I was going somewhere, and then I just enjoyed my food. I know now it's dinner time. You see how I'm relaxed? If dinner is served at 8 o'clock, I don't care. Because I lined my stomach. So then, please, put something in your car, like cake B or, chips B or something.
That's right. Otherwise, there's a Subway around the corner.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's the whole concept. To have a challenge, it's been a long year. It's been a great year for some. It's been stressful for some. But generally, there have been ups and downs, like almost any year will be. So we just coming together to let loose. We talked about it earlier. We didn't want to do a dinner dance or anything of that sort. Like Dana said, no MC stuff. We just become bubble. Yeah, bubble from beginning to end. December 21st, the last Saturday before Christmas, and right here in Laurel. It's called Sparkling Diamond. Sparkling Diamond is near Fairlawn, so it's 8305 Ice Crystal Drive. Tell me, it's not too far from you. Yeah, it's not far from you.
It's in the general. And then
we'll find out. Anybody coming from New York, you can bring Thelma's daughter.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And I was also gonna add because there's also an event on that day, right? People say, "Oh, how come you have two events?" In the DMV, there's no given weekend that you don't have multiple events, right? A few weeks ago, I went to a funeral, I went to a 50th birthday, and then I went to another event. So don't let that deter you. If you already have a commitment, go ahead and do it. But as we all do, split your day, Wear your gown, go wherever you're going.
Yeah.
And then, change into something comfortable. I'm not saying go and wear jeans, but wear something nice that you can dance in, whatever that is for you. And come out, after you go to your dinner ball, after you had your dinner, I'm telling you. So you say DJ, hi boy, there you go. You don't.
And it's not far from each other.
And you don't tell people that you're going. Me, I don't tell people I'm going. You just there you go. Because the moment you tell people you're leaving, wait a little bit. No. But you go because you've made two commitments.
Right.
So that's ours. I'm not saying don't go to wherever you're going. But you can go to both because we want you to come to ours because ours will be the one that we're ushering into the late nights. Don't miss out.
It will be solid. And somebody asked, how do we get tickets?
Okay, so the tickets is on. I'm trying to make sure what is published on there. Is the ticket on there?
I don't think the numbers are
Okay,
on
so
there.
let me give you the number.
There are two numbers where you can...
Yeah, you can. So
Zelle.
those two numbers is mainly for Zelle. The first one is give me
Three,
the first
301
one is 301
848
848
8227.
8227.
Yes.
And
301 848 8227. I think Belinda will put that in the Zoom
yep.
chat.
And then the second one, also for Zelle, is 240 463 6352. 240 463 6352. And if you're going to make a purchase, you can always send a WhatsApp message on any of these and say, hey, I'm about to purchase a ticket. This is who I am.
Yeah.
And the moment you purchase the ticket, we will respond and say, yes, we received it. We were trying to go with a third party to make things easier. But then it was eating into the money. You know, as I told you, the money is just to cover the location. And to get a third party, you know, you take another 10 to 12% off.
And what's the point?
The money is gone,
that
right?
cuts away Baba's
Yep.
meat. And,
Yeah,
you know, we
and
just want
all
people
that
to have
stuff.
a fun time. So we just...
Yep, so we had to just do the simple, you know, buy and sell, word of mouth, and all that. And that's how we pretty much done a lot of our events. So, yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you there. I am excited. I need to bring two
Hey,
shirts.
what are we wearing? We can wear anything, right?
You can wear anything.
There's
We're
no-
comfortable.
Somebody texted me this morning, what's the dress code?
Yeah.
There's no-
I'll say grown and sexy.
What
Yeah,
did you say?
casual chic.
Casual
Like,
chic.
Casual chic. Yeah. So there's no, you know, this is the only time they're not telling you to wear black. We're not telling you to wear white. We're not telling you to wear blue.
We can
Wear
wear
whatever
jeans.
you want to wear.
We can wear jeans.
You can wear jeans, but you know, we're grown, so your jeans should be a little bit dressy. Yeah, no tennis shoes. Dancing shoes, whatever that is for
No
you.
tennis shoes.
I mean, we're not doing a dress code thing where we say, you know, you're not dressed appropriately, so you can't come in.
I was thinking of some Air Force Ones with some jeans.
Air Force Ones is really cool nowadays. You can throw a jacket on Air Force Ones and you dress it up. So
Yeah, love those.
yeah,
So we can be cool. have
yeah.
a
Just
good time.
come as you may, not as you are, because as you are.
So that's
could be-
December
could be
21st, right here in Laurel, Maryland. End of year party is going. It will be swell. It will be a good time.
I
So
said,
we'll see.
I beg, my dancing shoes are sneakers. Yeah, hey, if your dancing shoes are sneakers, bring it on.
Hey, Petronella.
Hey,
Petronella would dance
coming.
even before, even before the music starts. Petronella would dance. Remember the MQF did not dance with this.
Yeah.
She was the first person on the
I
floor.
know.
That's not a
She didn't- that's why you say she didn't come to play.
no at all. I see. The guest artists had just started. Oh.
All the way from Salt Lake City, yeah.
I think all the guy has said was, "Are you guys ready?" And she was on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're not playing with that. So yes, we definitely will have fun all the way from Utah. That should be a good one. I'm looking forward to
Oh, I
it.
said
Like
Salt
said.
Lake, but I meant Utah. She's in Ogden. Well, I can't say
think-
where she is. Ogden.
Oh yeah, how far is Ogden from?
I don't know, but you know, I was just in Salt Lake City and I was driving. I saw the signs, but I didn't tell her when I went out there.
You went to
because-
Utah recently?
Yeah, when I did my road trip, went from Utah to
I did that. I went to-
I flew into Salt Lake and then I went from Utah to nowadays my brain Montana.
Yeah.
To Idaho.
Yeah.
I did all of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should surprise her, but the schedule was so tight. Yeah.
I did Salt Lake City. Well, I flew in from, I think it was either Montana or Idaho, but one of those places where the long roads, very very nice.
Montana.
Solid
Yeah.
view, and then
Montana.
I was going to get a burger somewhere. It's a bison.
Bison.
Yeah,
I had,
bison
so I had
burger.
bison for the first time.
Yeah, it was cool, but you know,
I had a bison burger.
I went to I was driving past a Burger King, and there was this guy in the driveway riding a horse. I say,
They're really country there. But you know what's so interesting? They're very nice.
oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
I was speeding and a cop pulled me over.
Yeah.
And, you know, I figured, I said, hey, you know, white America, this is not good.
This was Idaho.
This was in Montana somewhere. And you know what? You can drive for 100 miles.
Yeah.
And it's just like drive. There's no
Exactly.
houses.
Nothing.
Nothing. Like you're just in the middle of.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you guys know. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you just drive. So the cop was, you know, I spotted him and then he stopped me. And then he came over, and he was very nice. Like, I was like, wow. I was expecting like a, $200, $250.
So what did he do? Just a warning?
He just said, I said, yeah, I noticed that I was speeding,
Hey.
but I didn't realize the speed limit.
Yesterday I got a ticket.
Oh, me, I don't get ticket in Maryland. I only get ticket in Virginia.
That's exactly where I got it, Virginia. Yeah.
I don't get tickets in Maryland.
I
haven't gotten a ticket in like over 20 years.
Hey,
in Maryland.
Oh, in
Yeah.
Maryland.
Yeah, but in Virginia, yeah.
He said I was doing 83, 70, something. But, I mean, I was pissed off. We're just talking about Charlie. Be careful, Virginia police. No, that like.
Is a venue a hotel? It's an event center.
It's an event center. It's an event place. Yeah.
Yeah. The reason why we didn't do hotel, two things. Hotels are expensive, right? The moment you go into the hotel, then it becomes a formal event, and then also you can't bring food, and then also there's also noise restrictions in the hotel. This is a party, so the noise restriction. You can't play music up to a certain decibel. It's like you have to stop, and all of that. So we wanted this to be simple, not $120, not $150 type of event. Just simple, come out and party, have a good time like what we do every Sunday, get loose, and just, dance your worries and your merry and your everything away.
So Gina, Santi, and Nazat, that's what you wanted.
Hey!
An event on land and not on sea.
Yes.
Nazat doesn't mind the cruise, but he said,
Sydney.
Sydney ain't going.
And meanwhile, Sydney is the Fanti and Igbe, both places they have water, but he's scared. Ashanti people are on there, and then the Fanti and the Ewe people are.
And then
right
Gina there, she has said it from the hey, Insu.
Gina is a Kriapim, so I don't know.
But why Kriapim, are you afraid of water too?
Kriapim, there's no water there.
Hey, Muji. So Gina wanted the event on land, so we'll have that on land. Then after Christmas, then we are paying for our cruise.
Yeah.
Your year came down. We've been ready. Where's Tuzu?
Let me
Tuzu,
tell you.
We started saying we will pay for this thing since July because we've been paying since June, right? We paid the deposit.
At least it will be in April. So those of you that are getting tax refund, the people that get tax refund, put some on the
deadline,
side.
yeah.
And then the people that get bonuses, your bonus will come, February, March. Put some on the side.
We're rolling. Deadlines April something. April 1st, April 10th, I can't remember those dates. But we're looking forward to it. We started working on cruise activities. I mean, what we'll do on the ship and beyond. And I'm also pretty excited about that. Because it's, a lot of people ask for family trips. So we took it to July this time. So there are a lot of, when I keep saying kids, it's not like 2, 3. Everybody has like teenagers and stuff. So we'll have some fun activities.
London said what happened to you.
You joined by Zoom.
Hey, Mr. G is staying through December. Hey!
London people, what's happening to you in December 21st? Get on Zoom.
Mrs. G is a Yankee fight till the end of the year. Wow.
Hey. Oh, then we can finish the quality street because you can request for more.
She has to cry. You have to cry more.
Well, that's cool. All right, guys. Charlie, I won't lie. I'm starving. And when I'm starving, it's time to shut the show down. Right?
Yes.
So I'll play one song that I don't play this song often, but I want to hear it at the party on the 21st. And I hope I won't be the person playing then. DJ Thunder or any of the other DJs should be able to play. Is it for sale? We haven't decided. We wanted to.
No, it's going to be
right?
for sale. Yeah. We'll probably have Baba make some, bite-sized things, to entice you to go and buy. You know how they do the sample on the toothpick? and then so you get two bites and you're like, hey, I need a whole thing. Yeah, but it will be for sale. If you don't buy your tickets in advance, is it extra at the gate? Well, I guess we'll determine 2 weeks before if you can buy at the gate. We're hoping because, a lot of these locations, because of their liquor license,
they
don't allow you to, because the moment you start selling tickets, the liquor board comes out, and they can get fined, and there's a their liquor license might be in jeopardy. So we're trying not to sell tickets at the door, but we'll see how we need to push the ticket sales, because we Ghanaians were last minute. We'll wait 1 week before. No, tickets will be or him. No. Let's not do that, because it makes it so stressful, because the week before we want to pivot and actually put all of our energy and attention on the actual event. 50 pet for send me now on tour. just send the money. Let's do this.
Yeah, so we'll just make sure that we get that done. We're cool. So December 21st, if you're already in Accra, you dare go. If you're here, you know where we are. London folks.
London people, they will London.
They'll join us on Zoom.
They'll have tea with Prince Charles.
All right, so I'll just get to this. I want the DJ to play this song for me. Of late, I like this song, but
I don't know.
Sensational, yeah. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know, and I know, and I know. I act the fool for you, love like a riddle, yeah. Give me the clues to the riddle. Oh wow, laugh just a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, can be bitchy. Tell me love her to the morning, nah, nah, nah. Love her to the nighttime, nah, nah, nah. I don't get nobody, yeah. If you give me body, I won't tell nobody, yeah. Valley girl, she wears clothes. Now she want me pool skirt, so me pool skirt, valley girl, she wears schools. You see, it's obvious, sensational. Yeah. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know, and I know, and I know. I act the fool for you, love like a riddle, yeah. Give me the clues to the riddle. Oh wow, laugh just a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, can be bitter. This one she's fine, oh yeah. She want this, she got this. She know we control them, yeah. She dance it, she wind it. She make me want give her body back shots, body. Give her body back shots, body. Give her body back shots, body. Whoa, 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 wow.
Back she the way I jump for NYC. Yeah. Big girl, she carry the best I've seen. Yeah. Steadily ready, me assassin. Sweet in my belly, you're like cake I see. Something jelly, eggplant emoji. So train when I slide it in. Now she watching me like telly.
Sensational. Yeah. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know, and I know, and I know. I act the fool for you, love like a riddle, yeah. Give me the clues to the riddle. Oh wow, laugh just a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, can be bitter.
Girl, I only need your outside dress. If you wanna pull up on my tape cassette, no put it wider than the internet. I'm a presidential Roosevelt. Goody goody, girl, goody bam bam. I need you now. Put me on fire like a lantern. Girl, you taste so divine, and I wonder why you so
sensational. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know, and I know, and I know. I act the fool for you, love like a riddle, yeah. Give me the clues to the riddle. Oh wow, laugh just a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, can be bitter. Sensational. Yeah. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know, and I know, and I know. I act the fool for you, love like a riddle, yeah. Give me the clues to the riddle. Oh wow, laugh just a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, can be bitter.
Yeah. Jesus, you're my everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody say, say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, yeah. To say thank you. Say, Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things. Father, you done for me, yeah.
Words are not enough to say thank you.
So Lord, you are,
You're my everything.
See, I call you Jireh.
You're my provider.
I call you Nisi. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. Hey.
You are my healer.
Say, Lord, you are.
You're my everything.
I call you Jireh.
You're my provider.
I call you Nisi. You are my battle. I call you Rapha.
You are my healer.
Say, Lord, you are. You are.
My everything.
Boy, I'm nothing in now. Boy, I'm nothing in now. Boy, I'm nothing in now. Oh, boy, I'm nothing in now. Yeah, so boy, yeah.
Boy, I'm not thinking now. Boy, I'm not thinking now.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm not thinking now.
Oh, boy, I'm nothing in now. Say, I call you Jireh, say.
I call you
Yeah.
Lord, my provider.
I call you Nisi. You are my battle. I call you Rapha.
You are my healer.
Say, Lord,
Shirley and Elise. No shaky, no shaky.
boy, I'm in ground cover. What you say? I can breathe.
There, Jedus. Good to catch you on the.
I can move without you, Lord.
Miss Marion and Jimmy. Elsie in the building.
I can breathe without you, Lord.
Akosia.
Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I thinking now?
And back in the hood we are. Paco, Kindofu. Yehoda. Hawaii. Mrs. Claus. She's our guest next week, telling us what to get for Christmas. That tree has been on there since February. All year round. My favorite color is Christmas. Oh, Belinda. You make Christmas beautiful. Auntie Joyce. Hey, the song has ended and I'm not ready. Come on, let me rewind this thing. Not lying.
Say, Lord, you are. I call you Jireh.
The incredible Auntie Joyce. Bougainvillea. Like Legon Botanical Garden. Hey.
Say, Lord, you are. You are. Boy, I'm nothing in now. Boy, I'm nothing in now.
Gastonia.
Boy,
Annie Bex. Annie Bex. Annie Bex.
oh, boy, I'm nothing in now. Yeah, so boy, yeah.
Ivy Road. Cafe.
I call you Jireh, say. I call you Nisi. You are my battle.
Live in Amsterdam. No, Shanghai. Oh, Waterloo.
Say, Lord, you are my everything. Yeah. Are you ready, everybody? All right, listen. Boy, you make my uncle. What you say?
Shirley. Missy G, Diva Doc, Kindofu. Paco in the building.
Without you,
Lululemon.
I can move without you. I can move without you. Hey, who am I without you? Who am I without you?
To the team behind the scenes.
Live without you, yeah.
To Belinda, to Lillian, to Peter, to Paul, to Adrian, Nana Sapo, Paco, Sewa, Akosia, Ekia Arthur, Amapi, Andy, Annie Betts, Barbara, the Nate family, Pacheco and Bridget, Auntie Chobis, D Lobby, Dayla and Cola, Dahlia, Eddie.
So, oh, yeah.
Elsie, Eva the Diva, A. Robin Abu, Francis, Francis and Beatrice Achampo, Mr. George, Jeff, Joyce, Cafe,
Are you ready, everybody? All right, listen.
Linda Jacum, Lloyd Hughes and Effie, Mary Dugbati, Maureen, Mrs. Marion and Jimmy, the Under family, Nanaya, what's up, man? Nana Sewa, Lynette, Bengan, Chuck Berry, Peter Proud, Petronella, Utah in the building, Preva, May, Annalise and Shirley, out of Canada, Shirley T, the Canadian Cynthia as well, the Rose, Belinda, Yehoda. Now, darling, the YouTube family, Fuchu, Kwame Chumesi, Sak, Michelle Boateng, Rosemary Obuba, Pasolo, Patricia Megashi, Manny Yeboah, Abi Adai, and to all of you listening on any of the radio stations all around, welcome to the month of December. God bless you, man. God willing, we catch you same time next week.
Yeah, this is Bankunwa. My brother, Professor Ekow Fisho, DJ Fisho. Today, birthday party in America, Maryland. He's stealing and killing everywhere. I will not pay. I can't keep waiting. Papa, yo ye don na keep waiting. This is Grandma Kamoko, aka Bukoma, only a foolish dog run after the flying birds. Ekow Fisho, you are the best solution in the country. Ekow Fisho, you are the best solution in the country. Ekow Fisho, you are the best solution in the country. Say Bankunwa.
Oh no, I should have talked about this. I forgot. There's a company out there that's shipping to Ghana or from Ghana, not bulk items, smallish items because they charge by the pound. And you know, every time people go, oh, shall I have some medication to send or some letter to send or some documents to send? And I tried them once and I just love them. They're called Airbag. And Airbag was running a nice promo over the Christmas holiday. So if you have something to send to Ghana, it's not a suitcase, but it's something that should go like right now. And you don't have anybody to send it to. I beg you, send them WhatsApp 571-455-0121. I'll put that information out on social media as well. From Ghana to here or from here to Ghana, any which way they got you. It's not heavy items, not suitcases because you have to measure all that stuff. But like some documents or some medication and stuff like that. Airbag got you. 571-455-0121. All right. YouTube.